What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Basically, I'm just be ranking every anime I've ever watched. So if we actually go to my computer right here, I actually have an anime list right here. And it shows every single anime I have watched. I made this list so I could keep track of basically all the anime I've watched. And yeah, here it is. So I'm going to be listing all of this from 44 to 1. And yeah, let's get started. So over here, I kind of just listed all the numbers from 44 to 1. And I'm going to copy some of these here. And just so you guys know, I haven't, some of these I dropped. So I haven't really finished them because I dropped them because it wasn't good in the first place. So just disclaimer right there. So basically, I think how I'm going to do this is I'm going to put get a bunch here, put them all in, and I'm going to explain every single one. So let me just do that real quick. Okay, so here I selected a few right here for the 40, for how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, first 11. And Blood Sea is basically, I'm kind of going to give a little rundown of every single one, but I won't make it too long because there is a lot to go through. But Blood Sea is basically just gore, and that's literally about it. If you like gore and you're a sadist, then you'll love Blood Sea, but barely a story, so I didn't really like that. March Comes In Like a Lion, it was fine. I mean, I dropped it because it was really slow and boring, but that's what you get from a slice of life anime, and I'm actually a fan of slice of life genre, but this just didn't do it for me. Kakegurui, do I really need to say anything? It was just weird. Overflow, I'm not really getting into that. I mean, if you know, you know. There's Orishura. This was a fine anime, but I think the ending, it didn't have an ending, and that just really pissed me off because it was doing, I liked it a lot, but then the ending just kind of didn't do it for me because it didn't have one. To Love Ru, if you know, you know. Darling in the Franxx, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for the next few, but Darling in the Franxx was just not it. I'm not really into mecha anime, so that's why Darling in the Franxx is at 38. Sword Art Online, I'm definitely gonna get some hate for this. I don't like Sword Art Online, really. I think the character development is it's just jank. I don't think it's good. Akame ga Kill, it's fine. It's just that the action's good. It's just that I don't like the ending. Ending, for me, I think the ending really does it. If the ending is bad, then for me, like, the entire anime is bad. Then we have Citrus. This is if you don't know what this is, it's a Yuri romance. It was good. I enjoyed it. I mean, it was nothing really special, honestly. And then Naruto Road to Ninja movie. I don't really like the Naruto movies, so that's why it's up here. Fill in some more, and then I'll get back at it. So this is the next few I listed. Now we're kind of after 20, 25, 24. This is kind of like the area where like it's really hard to decide, where everything is at because it all just gets really good. But first we have Domestic Girlfriend. Kind of I would say it's a basic plot. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. Tokyo Ghoul. I haven't finished it yet. So next up we have Boruto. It's definitely a controversial anime. People hate on it just to hate on it, but as an anime, it's fine. I just don't like the excess filler. I skip filler, honestly, because it's just so boring to watch. But the most recent arc that's going on right now is Fire. I really like it. That's why I put it over here. Next up's Haikyuu. I dropped it. Gonna pick it up again, so I'm just gonna put it here. It's not really it's not really where it's going to be placed after I continue watching it, but I kind of dropped it, but definitely picking it up again. Your Name, basic movie. I mean, it wasn't that basic, honestly. It was a pretty good movie. Didn't really hit me as much as it did to other people. High School DxD. I mean, it's not for teenagers, but I am a teenager, so I guess it's fine. Plot is fine. Assassination Classroom, didn't like it as much as other people did. I think Assassination Classroom, it just kind of bored me. I think I might put this a little higher up, honestly. But next up, Beloved Chunibyo and Other Delusions. This anime was fine as well. I liked it a lot, honestly. I think it's a good romance anime, but yeah. The Last Naruto movie, fine movie as well. If you watch Naruto, this is a canon movie, so definitely go check it out. Toradora, pretty basic. It's under a romance, rom com, I guess. Now let's move on to the next couple. All right, so now we have the next couple, Plastic Memories. I like this one a lot because it's actually the first anime that made me cry, like in real life. Very, really good romance. There's Black Clover. Still like on episode like 15, so I can't really give much of an opinion about that. So far, so good, but it's kind of slow. Quintessential Quintuplets. I like this one a lot. It made me laugh. So good rom com for sure. One Punch Man. I prefer the manga a lot more than the actual anime. So yeah, but it's fine. Bunny Girl movie, the Bunny Girl Senpai movie. It was so overhyped. I think this movie, people are giving it way too much credit. I think it was good, but it wasn't really that amazing. Then there's Anohana. This is also a really good. I don't know what this is. Slice of life. I don't know. I actually don't even know what genre this would be in, but I really like this one a lot. Then there's Gamers. Gamers. I might put this a little higher. It was fine. I think it was really good. It was just kind of like generic. It's kind of hard to explain, but I think it was a little bit too generic. Origairu. This is the my teen romantic comedy was wrong as expected. This one was really good. I really liked it. 3 seasons. Even though it was 3 seasons, I still liked it a lot. Your Lie in April. This was one of the first anime I actually ever watched, and I loved it. It was really good. Definitely made me feel empty, but it was good. Then we have Kaguya-sama Love is War. This one's also good. This one's also good for sure. It definitely made me laugh. I've only watched the first season. I can't wait. I can't wait to. I'm actually pretty excited to watch the second season, and also the third season is coming out. So definitely gonna watch that. Then there's Naruto Shippuden. This is definitely controversial as well. Naruto Shippuden is high. I think the OG Naruto was a lot better than Shippuden. I don't know, just something about Naruto Shippuden. It's just kind of weird, but I definitely enjoyed it a lot. And this also, Naruto was my first anime ever, so this is like, I'm going pretty harsh. Is just because a lot of people like Naruto because it's their first anime and they grew up with it. But I'm going to take that. I'm not really going to take that step and just look at it as if it were any other anime. That's why I'm putting it this high up. And then there's Hunter x Hunter. I'm not done with it. I'm actually currently watching it right now. It's kind of like top priority to watch. I'm in the Chimera Ant arc, and I put it this high because the Chimera Ant arc is so slow. It's just kind of like, I think it's just a little bit too slow for what I like. Then Rascal, It's Not a Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Definitely good. I like this one a lot. It was also one of my first romance I've ever watched, so it's really good. Now we're gonna go to the top 10 animes. So let me finish that, and I'll get right back at you. So here is my top 10 anime. So at 10 I have Rent a Girlfriend. I know it just has 1 season, but like I just love it. It's really cringe, but I honestly enjoy it. So then we have A Silent Voice. Very, very beautiful movie. Definitely recommend it. It's really good. Then we have Erased. This is definitely weird for people who have watched this, because a lot of people don't put this in their top 10, but I don't know, something about it I've really liked. I like the concept, even though it was very predictable, and everyone's kind of pissed at the ending, how about what happened to their relationship. But I honestly was fine with that because it wasn't really that romantic at first. And then there's A Promised Neverland. I really, really like this. I'm definitely gonna buy the manga for it because I just can't wait to see what happens next. ReZero. A lot of people say this is a masterpiece, and I would have to disagree, but I still loved it nonetheless. The characters, they have some of my favorite characters. Don't really get the REM hype, but Subaru, Amelia, very, very well written characters. Next we have Dr. Stone. I'm in love with science. I love science and everything about science. So this definitely interested me more than the usual person, because it's mainly based on like science, and I really like that. Then we have the top 4: Naruto, OG Naruto, very good. Then we have Death Note. Definitely the first anime I've ever finished. I was watching Naruto, and while I was watching Naruto, I finished Death Note, and I just love Death Note. The plot is just amazing. It's written really well. I love Light. He's my favorite character in any anime. And then we have Steins Gate. I also love this one too. It's really recent. I just finished this like 2 days ago, and it's just an amazing anime. And then we have Attack on Titan, and of course Attack on Titan. Who doesn't like Attack on Titan? Honestly, I think Attack on Titan is a great anime. Uh, I think one to like five or 1 to 4. These are all kind of interchangeable. It's hard to decide what's number one. So this is kind of all interchangeable. You know, Steins Gate could be number one. Death Note could be number one, and yeah, that's basically the top 44 anime. I'm definitely watching more at this moment. I could maybe give a review on more animes, or I could go more in depth on some of these animes. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell me your suggestions or your opinions in the comments. I really like to know. Please no hate. This is definitely my opinion. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace.